Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Chicago. It's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Sam Hauser. And it's Kata in at the vice. And for Chicago, White on the wing along with Okoro. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Jones in at the point. Again, this is a fun time of year, mid-season basketball. From award races to juggling playoff pictures, it's terrific.
Yeah, you really?
Brown outside. They set the pick. Jacks up a three. Here's Kata. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I like the...
White against White. Here's Kata. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way. Pritchard against Jones. Vucevic to stop the run. Yep, that one goes.
Well, it took him 4 tries.
White. And stolen by White. Here's Vucevic. And the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got his...
Vucevic isn't afraid of throwing his weight around.
A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a...
Okoro dishes to Jones. Here's Buzelis. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Buzelis, quick release.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach showed nothing but respect for him.
Just 5 to shoot. Jones, that's for 2. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Pritchard from outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Here's Buzelis. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Brown. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's the tip.
Bringing up for the Chicago Bulls. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami. A wide open look here for Vucevic. He clangs that one off the back iron. There's Brown with the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the...
All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some...
Just taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And Kata gets it to go. Brown against Jones. Back to Brown, and Brown throws it down.
What a
You get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
White, good.
And off to an incredible...
Outside, Jones. Buzelis, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. White, a screen on Jones. Boston needs to get off a shot. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is... Now, Vucevic. Boucher defending. White, wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray.
Well, look, White...
Simon's up top. Defended by Jones. Brown, no good. Chicago's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Vucevic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Okoro passes to Vucevic. Over Boucher. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player.
Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Now here's Herter. Good on the three-point shot. Herter's got the
Opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Pritchard feeling it out of it. Shot to stop the run. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now shoots from the baseline. That's good on the jump shot.
And they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Pritchard with the ball. Defended by Jones. Here's Tillman. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
He's a true...
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
go into the rack with energy.
He defended.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
That one drops for him. Counter was in Boston.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Dosunmu. Off target with his three. Boston's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Greg, while they need more, Buzelis sets a screen for Jones. And that one is good. And it's 8 points for... Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons?
Pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer, Simons drains the three-pointer. Here's Jones. He has 5. Here's Vucevic. Falls back and drains the fadeaway. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Kata, and he jams it with authority. Oh, no good on the three.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you...
Oh, up top to Jaylen Brown. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Buzelis sets a screen for White. And that one's good. His second basket of 4.
Great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
Clock at 4. Here's Simons. Here's Kata. Rips it home after the terrific move. White on the wing. Outside, Simons. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Looking to get back on track here. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket
puts him in good company. A lot of all-time scores at the 3 spot.
Some pretty good manners.
You aren't kidding, Kevin. And I think going up against those guys in practice every day, watching them every...
Back to Simons. Fires for 3. And it's White missing. To the inside. Buzelis.
Throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
They're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Simons has got a pair of triples in the second now for Boston. From deep three-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten there. This one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. White on the wing along with Okoro. Buzelis out there with Okoro. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Jones in at the 1. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second. Now Jones. Pass to Vucevic, pulls it from 20, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Right around 78%.
Pritchard with the ball, defended by Jones. Up top, Brown. Stolen by Okoro. And here we go, the Bulls fast break, and laid in to finish the break.
Yeah, very hot start out of
Bulls have
halftime.
gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams... Jones against Pritchard. Brown, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7. Buzelis sets a screen for Okoro. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And how about the patience from Buzelis and
Pritchard. And it's Hauser in the corner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Back to Okoro. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. Buzelis.
Great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, listen, White doesn't fear anyone inside. He wants to get down low and catch.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Buzelis. And White, the bucket on the assist by Buzelis. Out to the right wing. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Outside, White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Sometimes
Ring shot on the way, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And even
to win your team a championship and be the biggest part of it. But what I love about Jaylen Brown is the consistency of what he's done throughout his career. This guy has been good for a long
12
time.
points a game. White setting the pick for Vucevic. Latrey hits the 3-point bomb. White's got 11.
Why they're leading?
Here's Brown. And Okoro pulls it down.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
On the basket by Jones.
Jones.
Up top, Brown. Covered by Okoro.
what a play there. The hoop plus the harm. No, he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Buzelis' shot is good.
And Buzelis.
Pass to Brown. From past the arc. Cash money. Brown with the tray. Here's Jones. 11 points in the game. Okoro kicks to Jones. White the pass to Smith. And he gets the bucket.
Right through his man, Smith.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Boucher sets a screen for White. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just one. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. Dosunmu comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Trey Chicago. Williams can't get it to go. Boston has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. The shot's good from Simon. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. Connects from three-point range. Pass to Dosunmu. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. In at the power forward position. Now here's Vucevic. Baseline J on the way. Basket counts. Vucevic has started here with a bucket for the Bulls. Here's Simons. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're forcing it.
And here's Vucevic. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Vucevic. Here's Pritchard. Hands the 12-footer.
And defensively, they're...
Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Well,
The baseline J. Rebound Boston. Simons has got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connect. Now here's Huerter. Shot clock at 5. Dosunmu finds Huerter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this is the
Three-pointer, Simons. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And at almost 7 feet, Buzelis.
Simons from outside. They get it again. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
defensive end of the floor, and that's a great starting point. So when you put him in a game, you know darn well he's going to help you defensively, not going to make many mistakes offensively, and then it just comes down.
And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 6. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
And over time, we've seen
Pritchard against Jones. Pritchard passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. And White, the bucket on the assist by Brown. Here's White. Another chance. And he got him. Nice execution. Jones outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19, that one drops.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D.
White with the double team. Puts up the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Well, he shoots a high volume of threes.
Brown lays it in off the window. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. Lets loose a 3. 3. Good.
Well, when you're...
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And